Hello and welcome everyone, and Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters all around the world. Welcome to episode 1 of the Ramadan Chronicles, a series where throughout Ramadan for iftar I cook a variety of Arab and Middle Eastern dishes to celebrate Islamic culture. Today is Tuesday the 17th of February, and so the first day of fasting is tomorrow. And coincidentally, tomorrow is actually the first day of Lent, the Christian 40 days of abstaining from worldly pleasures in some way or form. So it's actually not too dissimilar from Ramadan. And the fact that Lent is always the same time every year, around about, and the fact that Ramadan moves back by a couple of weeks every year means that it's actually quite a rare occurrence that they would both begin on exactly the same day. I feel like not many people are talking about it, but to me it's crazy, it's mind-blowing. It's quite beautiful actually that two similar religions are coming together in their respective celebrations on the exact same day. So to all my Christian brothers and sisters out there, Happy Lent! I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you'll have a good time rolling this together. So for our first recipe, I'm not trying to do anything crazy. I want to do something kind of basic, but still a rewarding challenge. And in Middle Eastern cuisine and Arab cuisine, a lot of dishes revolve around bread, flatbread specifically. So I wanted to find a cool flatbread recipe. I was going to go out and buy some, but then I thought, no, it'd be really cool if I could learn to make my own flatbreads. I've never baked bread before in my life. I've never made bread. So this would be really cool. I don't have a rolling pin, which is kind of important, but I do. I've just realised, I've been thinking for the past few days, what am I going to use as a rolling pin? I literally have this glass bottle of water that I got when my girlfriend and I visited a Greek restaurant nearby, and the lady said you can keep the bottle. So I'm going to use this. This literally just came to me right this second when I looked at it. So yeah, let's begin. Now I was looking for recipes that I could use, and my tripod is 2 portions of beef mince. So I found this recipe. Yes, my laptop's broken. And upon hearing the first 5 seconds of this video, I knew this was the right one for me.
Hello, beautiful people. So many of my friends ask for the Lebanese Pita bread, we call it khibz.
I put my Lebanese pita bread in the hands of this sweet Lebanese lady. And this lady is just so sweet throughout the video. She's just talking about how beautiful and wonderful and simple and fun cooking is. Man, she's a gem. Shout out to Renwa's Culinary Club right here. So she uses 6 cups of flour here, but she makes, as you can see, a lot of pitas. And so I'm gonna half the recipe. Oh wait.
Dry yeast.
Oh, I don't have brown sugar. I hope normal sugar works. I should have washed this earlier.
If you have the dough mixer, you can use it, but so many people, they don't have. So I'm gonna show you how easy it's to knead your own dough and how...
Man of the people right here. See, I don't have a mixer. This lady knows what's up.
And let's have fun.
Let's have fun. Let's go. Let's get started. I've already portioned out 1.5 US cups of warm water right here. I've marked out on my mug where a 1 US cup is. It's about 236 ml. And I've already portioned out 1 cup of flour, so I need to do 2 more. Jesus, flour just gets everywhere. Okay, 2nd cup. Okay. Now, I've halved the recipe, but this is still a lot of flour. I need another... This is a lot of flour, good lord.
So easy. You will add the sugar, the yeast, the salt. We're going to mix it.
Okay, I actually don't have a bowl. Wait, I don't have a bowl. Okay, I'm gonna use my cooking pot as a bowl because I don't own a bowl. This is the only cooking vessel I have, by the way. I don't own a pan. I do everything here, like steaks, curries, rice, everything just in one pot. All right, let's add everything to the pot. By the way, a lot of my friends are asking how I film these. I have my phone taped to a lamp. I am not joking. Every time I want to film an overhead shot, I tape my phone to a lamp. Maybe I will invest in a tripod at some point. But if it ain't broken, don't fix it is my motto. Much to the frustration of many people around me. 1 teaspoon of yeast. Boom. 1 tablespoon of cukier biały. instead of cukier brązowy. Apologies. And finally, so 1 tablespoon of salt. All right, and then we mix. Now to mix this, I'm gonna use this spoon right here. So my Sri Lankan friend, actually, she recently back in December went back home and she brought me back this handcrafted spoon from Sri Lanka, which is, it's really, really cool. Look at that. You can see like the screws they've used and everything. This is really sweet. It was such a sweet present. She said she remembered I liked cooking a lot, so I can now use this, and I'm going to. So I'm gonna use this spoon to mix up my flour. So shout out to Angela, thank you very much for the spoon. Very, very sweet of you. Also, I'm experimenting with cinematic mode on the iPhone. So if it goes in and out of focus, that's why. I don't know whether it's visually more appealing to have it this way or just a normal video, but we'll see.
We'll add the water.
So she slowly mixes the water in and incorporates it. Okay, what does the texture look like at the end? Oh, she's using her hands now, let's go.
I promise you, look, it's a nice dough.
Oh wow, that's crazy. It just formed into a full-on dough. So she needed that for about 3 minutes. Okay. I don't know how much storage my phone has, but let me roll up my, actually let me take off my jumper. All right, my hands are washed, don't worry guys. So we're gonna slowly incorporate this warm water. Oh, I should create a little. Okay, that water went quickly. Now for the bit more. And if you couldn't tell, if you've looked at my previous videos, I'm experimenting with video styles here. Now, I have fallen into the trap of wanting to branch out my main channel and creating another channel, and instead of treating it like an extension of my main channel, kind of like trying to create my, like a different new thing. So you can see in my previous videos, I've tried to be very like sleek and professional and like sharp cuts. I was forgetting the reasons I made my cooking channel in the first place as an extension of my main channel. Not some like sleek, faceless thing to like secretly go viral and then I make some big reveal. Whoa, it was Sukarno all along, you know? Like, yeah, I was just completely forgetting why I made it. So yeah, this video is hopefully going to be a lot like the videos I'm going to continue to make. Yeah, maybe it won't get as many views. Yeah, maybe it'll not really perform very well, but who cares? I always wanted to have like a separate little side channel for food related stuff, cooking, maybe trying and reviewing new things, and here I have one, you know? So welcome all who are watching this, all 3 of you probably. Okay, it's already, the dough's already starting to thicken. Okay, hopefully this Sri Lankan engineering of the spoon can survive this dough. All right, it's looking like I'm gonna have to start using my hands now because the spoon isn't really doing much anymore. Let me extract all I can. And I have a bit of water left, so I'm just gonna add in some of that, and I think I'll add in the rest in the next batch once I've incorporated this all. It's very exciting. Okay, it's getting sticky now, which is good, exactly how again was. Can't really do much. Oh, damn, maybe that's too much water. Okay, it's fine. Let's just keep mixing, mixy. I'm yapping a lot. I don't know if oh, maybe this is too much water because this is turning like sludgy now. Oh, it was actually better before. Or maybe I just added too much water at once. Come on, combine. It's starting to look a bit like porridge, you know? Okay guys, I've been doing this for about 10 minutes straight and this dough is not looking any better. So I'm gonna do something that may be the completely wrong thing to do, and I'm gonna add in a bit more flour because that feels like the right thing to do. I've just finished, I've washed my hands. This is where I managed to get to. I was kneading this for a solid maybe like 15 minutes straight, I think, and nothing was happening in terms of like becoming less sticky and forming a ball. So I just chucked it all in here, and now she says to cover
In a warm place for about 1 hour or until it double in size.
Okay, an hour. See you soon. All right, here is praying that this has doubled in size. Oh, let's go. Okay, now she takes it out, rolls it into flour a bit, and divides it into 16. Now I halved it, so I'm going to divide it into 8. God, cleaning this pot is going to be a nightmare. So let me, okay, let me flour the surface a bit, which is what she does. Yeah. And then let me take out this thing. Hers doesn't stick to the bowl. Mine does stick to my bowl. This is excellent. That is fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh God, it's still very sticky. I don't know if this will turn out well. Oh dear. Okay, let me grab a knife. Okay, I'm just getting sticky flour everywhere. Okay, this is not really working very well. So this is halved, and then I will half it again. Half these. Okay, and then she rolls them into balls. Renoir, I'm sorry, this is not gonna... Oh my god, this is not rolling into a ball very well. Here is one. If this works, I will be amazed. This actually could not be going worse, I think. Oh, hang on. Yo, if I just add an obscene amount of flour to each of them, that was actually starting to roll. And now let's cut this. Okay, just obscene amount of flour, and then you can actually roll it if you just cover it in a lot of flour. Bro, I've just made a dough ball. What the hell? That's how much flour you need. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like I should just do that for all of these now. Oh my god, look at that. That's so much better. Why did you guys not tell me this through the screen? Just add more flour and everything is fine. Look at that. Jeez, we're on a, dare I say, roll here. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. I did not realize bacon needs so much flour, and flour is pure carbs, so that's a lot of calories in that. Damn, now I see why bread has so many calories. Okay, let me just get all of these in view. Now she covers this for another 20 minutes just out here, so let me do that and get back to you. So this is what whatever is under this should look like. I'll be honest, I'm terrified. Let's go. Okay, I mean, they've kind of grown in size. Okay, they have grown in size. Okay, right, let's try this. Now she rolls them all out. This might be very painful. I have let me just take a drink out my rolling pin before I use it. Okay, let's try it. All right, dough number 1. Let's get this out of the way. We don't need that right now. God, this cleanup is going to be fun. Let's chuck in some more flour. I feel like we should also chuck some flour on this, on our rolling pin. All right, let's see how this goes. And it's sticking to the bottle. Excellent. Okay. It keeps shrinking and like going back to its original. Brother, why do you keep shrinking? What the hell is going on? Okay, please don't shrink. Why are you shrinking? Hers isn't shrinking. Guys, I'm struggling. Okay. No, this is something. I've somehow made a square pita bread. Okay, the thickness I've got about right, but okay, this woman is a lot more aggressive with her rolling than I'm being right now. She's like proper going at it. She's like, oh, okay, all right, maybe let's not be aggressive. Okay, and I've just torn a hole. Okay, I was just trying to be like Genwa. I'm sorry. Let me just roll this back. This looks so much uglier. Why did I even think I could come anywhere close to the skill level of Genwa? Jesus Christ. Okay, this is awful. I think I've made... Excellent. This is excellent. This is exactly what... You know what? All right, I'm rolling it into a ball again. I'm trying again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Work around the lamp. Around the lamp. All right, turn it over like she does. It's shrinking. Fight the shrinkage. Fight the shrinkage. This could be a very different video if you're watching this without audio. I mean, without video. All right, let me... Oh, no, it's stuck to the table. It was going so well. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna flour, 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 sprinkle, sprinkle. Yep. Turn it over. Flour, flour, flour. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yep, sure. Whatever. Oh no! Oh, I'm too aggressive with it. I'm just gonna put this over to the side because she covers again. Okay, next one. Let's go. Oh, it's so sticky. Brother, I thought this would be an easy starter recipe. This is probably the trickiest one out of all the ones I'm gonna do. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna have to do some emergency surgery on this. By the way, for the record, I'm just totally gonna just buy pita breads from the shop in the future. This has become a big deterrent from me ever making my own bread ever again. I will be very honest, guys. But maybe loaf bread is easier than pita bread. And okay, that has gone possibly as bad as it could have gone. Alright, I'm gonna skip this recording and try and do the rest. Okay, I feel like over the past 5 minutes of rolling, I've gotten significantly better and just practiced quite a bit just from rolling the other 7. So this is my final one. I'm gonna show you guys my newfound skills. The trick is, if I just get around this lamp, to just do one side at a time and just kind of like keep the other side flat and like press down. So if you look at this right now and you want to overcompensate for less circular parts by rolling them out more than the more circular parts, if you get what I'm saying. So like now it's still not good, but that there is kind of a circle shape and it's shrinking. So let me just like look at that. Now I understand it a little bit. Now she covers all 8 of these for another 8 minutes before baking, for another 20 minutes, which is good because now it lets me try and tackle how the hell I'm going to clean all of this up. So I'll get back to you in 20 minutes. Okay, that cleanup was actually not bad at all. My scourer has definitely seen better days though.
When you bake, it will take time, but the reward after.
Edward, the reward better be worth it. I believe in you. So then she chucks it in the oven after it's preheated to 250. And she straight up just slaps it on. And she says it takes 1 to 2 minutes. And then it starts to puff up after a couple minutes. Look at that. That's crazy. Honestly, if mine does anything like that, I'm going to be doing backflips in my living room, bro. Look at that. That's crazy. And then she shows another method. Brother, if anything like that happens, I'm going to be ecstatic. Okay, the oven is preheated. So, this is terrifying, man. Let's grab one of these pitas. And I'm going to grab the first one I made. I have very low expectations. Oh my god, that is... Okay, let me... And then we get the other one. And let me just... Hot. Alright, 2 at a time. I don't think anything's gonna happen to these, I'll be honest. If anything happens, it'll be a Ramadan miracle, honestly. Okay, guys, they're actually puffing up a little bit. Not much, not nearly as much as hers, but they are actually, like, look at that one. Oh, there's a hole in it, man. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, this is actually looking kind of promising. Okay, an update a few minutes later. They're actually not looking terrible. I think we're ready to take them out. What do I... okay, what do I do? Alright, let me try use this. This might go terribly. Okay, let's open this. Oh, Jesus, I'm blind. Okay. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Okay. Keep the heat in, keep the heat in, keep the heat in. Okay, let's analyze the... Oh my... Bro, this is bread. Okay, I'm... okay, I might have put them in the oven a bit too long. These are not soft at all. Do they need to like rest? Ow, that's hot. Need to rest or something? I don't know, but that's definitely too long in the oven. Okay. Alright, time to move on to the next ones. Hopefully these will give some better results. I'm excited though. This is very promising. It actually like puffed up and did the thing. But look at hers though. They're puffed up so much and they're so thin. That's crazy. Okay. Alright. Are we ready? Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Take it out a bit. Take it out a bit. Don't lose the heat, don't lose the heat. I'm losing the heat. I'm losing so much. Boom. And boom. Okay. Don't lose the heat, don't lose the heat. Whew. Okay, I've lost a lot of heat, but let's see how that goes. Oh my god. Look. Bro, they're puffing up. Oh, this is so exciting. Look. Oh my god, look at that. Yo, look at that. It's puffing up so much. Getting a shot of me with my pitas puffing up. That's crazy. Look at that. Okay, so I don't want these in the oven too long then. Okay, I just took these out. And these, I just blasted myself with steam. These are so much softer. They're a bit floury, but it's looking promising. These feel good. Oh, they feel so, okay, I don't know if I should puncture them. I'm just gonna keep them there. So we've got these and these, bit burnt, maybe underdone, I don't know, we'll see. Let's go with the next ones. This is so exciting. Okay. Oh my god, guys, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys, look, it's doing the thing. The whole thing is puffed up, this is amazing. This is the first one that's puffed up completely all the way. What the hell? Oh, that's the best thing I've ever seen. Oh, that's my guy right there. That's my guy, that's gonna be the best one. That's so cool. This one's trying, but oh, look at that. Okay, I messed up the order, but this was the second one I did, and this is the last one I did. You can really see the difference in the improvement I made from the second to the last. This one's completely puffed up as well. Okay, I've just taken them all out of the oven, and apparently if you let them cool enough, they should de-inflate on their own, which most of them kind of have, except this one. Guys, they actually, I mean, we need to cut into them and taste them, but they look like they've actually done pretty well. These two I'm going to use as taste tests, because they should taste the same as the others, if a bit. Okay, I've just put them all on the plate for aesthetic purposes, so we can do the final evaluation with these two failures. Okay guys, here we have our homemade pita breads. Oh my god. They look good, albeit a bit misshapen, but now we actually taste them. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna rip it apart. Of course, very solid. Oh my god! It's bread. I've just made bread. That's literally bread, guys. I made that all on my own. Let me taste it. What the hell? That is fresh bread. That actually tastes so good. What the hell? I'm in disbelief. That tastes so good. Look at that pocket as well. Oh my god. It's like an actual pita bread with the pocket. I need to try one of these. Let me get the most misshapen one. Okay, I think this is the least cooked one, so I'm gonna test this out. That is fluffy. That is thin, fluffy bread. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is unbelievable. This is, guys, this is bread. And I can, like, if I'd done this more cleanly, I could put something in and then roll it up. Man. Nah, what the hell. So, despite all the trials and tribulations, this has turned out very, very well. This was very successful. I'm so happy with this. Forget what I said earlier. I'm going to make this regularly. All right, okay, I'm not going to take it that far. But what an incredibly successful first episode of the Ramadan Chronicles. Try this out, please, and learn from my mistakes, and you will be rewarded.
I hope you will try this recipe, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a blessed day.
You have blessed my day, Kenwa. Thank you. You have blessed my day. Even though she hasn't uploaded in like 5 years, we're gonna hit that subscribe. Let's go. Thank you, Kenwa. She's an angel. Go try out the recipe, give it a like, subscribe, everything, man. Oh my god. I'll see you in the next one.